Welcome to the University of Strasbourg, to this beautiful conference, the Augustin Cournot Doctoral Days. So the specificity of this conference is that it is totally organized by the PhD students, which is very good because they do everything. Of course, they get some support from the administrative staff on the direction of the doctoral school, but still they are responsible for organizing everything, and as you will see, they have made a very good job. So some words. I've got just 4 slides to show you. It's not going to be very long. First, I want to talk about Augustin Cournot. I want to talk about Augustin Cournot because he was a man ahead of his time. So that's the name of the doctoral school. Of course, he's the founder of mathematical economics. He was the first to have the idea of using maths as a formal framework to study mathematics, which was a breakthrough in the analysis of economics. That was the first expression of the demand function. That was the first analysis of the monopoly. Okay, so what you learn in standard textbooks, it's actually Cournot who made it. And Cournot, it was the same time, just to situate things, it was the same time as John Stuart Mill. Okay, so that was before Marx, that was before the Capital, that was the same time as Mill, so he was very ahead of his time. That's the first analysis of oligopoly, of course, he's very famous for that. That's the first time you see the idea of reaction curves. That's the idea of Nash equilibrium. Of course, it's a specific context, but still, it's the idea of Nash equilibrium. You've got a simple model of competition, so you've got many ideas of coming from Cournot. And Cournot is famous, of course, but he should be more famous, I guess. He's a bit kind of underestimated, and I guess he should find a bigger place in economics. And, well, okay, we should talk of Cournot-Nash equilibrium first. Cournot was living in the east of France. He was not from Besançon, but he was living close to Besançon. The University of Strasbourg. Strasbourg has a specificity of being at the heart of Europe, so 50,000 students, so that's a very big university. It's the third or the second French university, it depends on the ranking. It belongs to several international networks, for example, the League of European Research University, ECOR, which is the League of the Universities on the Rhine River. And there's a tradition of excellence with several Nobel Prizes in activity. Jean-Pierre Sauvage, chemistry, Carl Lewis, chemistry, Hoffman in medicine, and Len in chemistry. So as you can imagine, chemistry is a very strong is a very strong field inside the University of Strasbourg. But, so science is very important, but there's also a very strong tradition of humanism and freedom, academic freedom, inside the University of Strasbourg. And I guess it comes from the place, from the location of Strasbourg. Strasbourg at the point of time was German, back to France, German, so I guess there's a tradition of tolerance. It's also perhaps some religion motifs explaining that, so we've got this tradition of openness, humanism, and independence and freedom. And you can feel this atmosphere inside the University of Strasbourg. The Augustin Cournot Doctoral School. So you've got this, Danielle will hate me because she hates this picture, and so I guess now my relation, I will have a very bad relationship with Danielle because now she will, okay. So she's the administrative staff of the doctoral school. That's the heart of the doctoral school. Christophe Debleski.
Bonjour.
Vice-director and myself. So we've got 100 PhD students, fields in finance, management, economics, and science studies. 5 research centers associated, BETA in economics and management, GEST in water resource management, Humanis in management, IRIS in science studies, and LARGE in finance. It's a school with many international partners, Constance, Pease, Vietnam, etc. So we try to keep those international partnerships alive. And we've got also this international conference ACDD. Okay, so the best for the end. The organizing committee of this conference, so they have made a very great job. I should not say that now, actually, because there are still 2 days of hard work, so, but still, they are very, very proud and very happy of they have made a very, very great job of organizing everything. So, Marie, Rémi, okay, Ava, okay, okay, Michael, okay, Alexandra, yeah, Lucie, okay, Simon, Narimen, okay, Jeanne. Okay. Outside. So thank you for everything. Thank you for the support of the staff, of the administrative staff, because it's of course very important also for the organization. And I guess I am done now. So thank you very much.
Introduce you, but it was already done, the other members of the organizing committee who have worked very hard for this to be possible. Michel Berthemes, Jeanne Bessois, Narimen Damani, Simon de Montvier, Rémi Richardaz, Lucie Martin, Ava Orchut, and Alexandre Razins. You will always find one of us around, so please do not hesitate if you need something. We hope you will enjoy this conference. We strongly think it provides you a great opportunity to present your research and to get feedbacks on the paper from both senior and junior members from different laboratories. The Augustin Pronot de Days follow an educational purpose. It's a place where you are allowed to make mistakes, where you can present incomplete but nevertheless promising work, and where you can benefit from the numerous feedbacks that are provided. We will also have the great opportunity to hear keynote speeches from well-renowned researchers. This year, we have the great pleasure to welcome Catherine Dont from the Catholic University of Louvain, Rabat Amir from the University of Iowa, and Philippe Agnon from the Collège de France. Many thanks for accepting our invitation and being here for these 2 days. We have also planned some social events, where you will have the opportunity to meet new people from Strasbourg and elsewhere. Today, when all parallel sessions are finished, we will have a touristic visit of the city center, and after that, we will have dinner at the restaurant Art Café, located at the Musée d'Art Moderne et Contemporain. Tomorrow afternoon, a ceremony will be held at the Old Town City Hall, and the 3 best paper awards will be announced. Yes, in case somebody still doesn't know it yet, there will be prizes for the 3 best papers presented at this conference.
With real money.
And by prizes, we mean money prizes. I remind you that the presentation will account for 1/5 of the final grade, so I hope we will assist to the presentation this year. Despite this competitive aspect, the Augustin Pronot Doctoral Days follow a purpose of exchange of ideas and networking, and we will offer you the opportunity to have informal talks with colleagues from European universities during the all planned coffee breaks and lunches that will take place between your presentations. During the lunch breaks, you will also have the opportunity to meet some PhD students from our doctoral school and learn about their work during the poster sessions. PhD candidates belonging to the Augustin Pronot Doctoral School organize this annual conference since 2003, and this is for us a good opportunity to learn. We are all, as you are, PhD students. We are not experts in organizing events, but we have been working very hard for several months to make these 2 days as pleasant as possible for you all. We have learned a lot. We are very pleased the day has finally come, and we can't wait to see the results of all the efforts invested. That being said, I could not continue without thanking some important people who helped us in organizing that would be hopefully 2 interesting and nourishing days. First of all, I want to thank all the former organizers who have really helped to move this conference forward. Thanks to all our partners for their support, the University of Strasbourg, the Faculty of Economics and Management, the Strasbourg Business School, the research units Beta in Economics and Management, Large in Finance, Humanis in Management, GEST in Water Management, and IRIST in Philosophy, and as well the City of Strasbourg for the award ceremony. Thanks to the Augustin Plenot Doctoral School, its directors, Jocelyn Bons and Christophe Verdeschi, and its secretary for their precious help. Thanks also to Géraldine Delfaro, Virginie Gauthier, Karine Bouvier, and Sylvie Gauthier. Thanks to all the senior reviewers for their commitment, and of course, a great thanks again to my fellow co-organizers, Michael, Jeanne, Narimen, Simon, Rémi, Ava, and Alexandra. It was a great pleasure to organize this conference with you, and I hope this pleasure was shared by you all as well. I wish you all a great conference here in Strasbourg. Thank you.